right, I'm home. I got a weird text from Ennard saying he wanted to have a family roommate meeting. I wonder what this is about. All right, let me just open this on up. Somebody must be here because the back door is open. Freddy?
Back! Jeez!
Freddy?
Back!
Oh, geez, what?
I'm still finding surprises from Monty's old room.
Down in the basement? What did you just find? What's down there?
A live alligator!
Are you sure it's not Monty?
Oh, I wish it was.
Okay, but what's a live alligator doing down there? You think we would have noticed that before?
That's what I'm saying. I'll have to call animal control later.
Alright, well, just lock that door. Anyways, did you get the text, or Ennard's text, saying he wanted to have a family meeting or whatever?
Yeah, I got that text a little while ago.
Do you know what that's about? Because I just wasn't expecting it, I guess. I mean, he's hardly home anymore.
No idea.
Alright, well, I guess I should let him know I'm here. Ennard, are you home?
Baby?
Yeah, hey buddy. Freddy and I are downstairs if you wanted to have that meeting or whatever you mentioned.
Yeah, I'm, coming down now.
Okay, he sounds kind of nervous. Did you pick up on that?
A little bit. Do you think he did something bad and he's afraid to tell us?
Oh god, I hope not. Maybe he has a girlfriend or something. I don't know.
And he's afraid to tell his mom? I mean, I treat him like a little brother, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Ennard.
Hi, Ennard. You don't have to hide behind the wall. You can come out.
Ennard, you okay, buddy?
Yeah, wait, you're kind of scaring me. Is everything okay?
Yes, everything is, fine. I just,
Alright.
this is a big conversation that it took me a while to muster up the courage in order to actually talk to you about this.
Well, you know Freddy and I are always here for you, Ennard. Anything you might need or want or need to talk about. Why are you poking his hat? What are you doing?
Is there something on my face? Is it Dorito
No,
dust?
there was a little bit of dirt on there. I was getting it off.
It's probably Dorito dust.
It probably is Dorito dust.
Yeah.
I may or may not have binge ate all the Doritos in the house.
I mean, you do that basically at least once every other day. But don't worry. I will go to Costco and I will get you some more Doritos and stock up the pantry. Don't worry, Ennard.
I'm not sure if you need to worry about that going forward.
What do you mean, Ennard?
Wait. Oh, I think he wants to go on a diet. Look, Ennard, diet culture is really extremely toxic. You can have Doritos. You should just probably eat them in moderation.
I'm not going on a diet.
Oh. Then what's the issue?
How do I say this gently without, well, hurting your feelings?
Oh no, you think I need to go on a diet? Look, Ennard, I'm the baddest clown in town. I'm happy the way I am.
You do not need to go on a diet, Circus baby.
Okay, thank God that's not what the conversation is.
Yeah, also, you dodged a very dangerous bullet. Last time someone told that to Circus baby, we don't talk about them anymore.
Well, I beat them up with the butter sock. Anyway, shut up and let Ennard talk. What is it, Ennard? What's going on? You're scaring me here.
I'm moving out.
What?
Good one, buddy.
Ha ha.
See, it's a joke. All right, so what's the actual, what actually is going on?
I am really, seriously moving out.
What?
You can't, I told you this before, Ennard, you can't say the same joke twice in a row because then it gets less funny. You have to wait at least like 30 minutes before making the same joke. Are you serious right now?
It is not a joke.
No, well, Ennard, you can't just move out. You didn't talk to me about this at all. We should have discussed this as a family, and then maybe thought about like having you move out like in a few months or like next year. I mean, what do you?
Look, baby, I know I've not been home a lot recently, and I'm sorry that I didn't have this conversation with you and with Freddy, but I did have this conversation with Michael.
Michael?
Michael?
This might be a good idea for me to live on my own.
What? Oh,
I knew Michael was a bad influence.
No, Michael's not a bad influence. He's a good guy. He's just rough around the edges. And that's basically my brother, so watch how you speak about him. And that's basically your uncle, which is fine. I'm glad you guys have a good relationship. But Ennard, I'm basically your parental guardian. You should have talked to me about this. And I'm sorry, but I'm not going to allow it. The answer is no. You're not going anywhere, so just forget whatever little plans you had. It's no, Ennard.
Ennard.
Where are you going?
I can move out if I want to move out, Circus baby.
Okay. Ennard. Before you make any rash decisions, let's just talk about this, okay?
All right.
Okay? Is that so bad?
What did you guys want to talk about it?
Where's this all coming from? Why do you suddenly want to leave? Like, sure, you're not home a lot, but you're still, I mean, we have the family movie nights, and this is where you get your Doritos. Who's gonna buy you Doritos if you move out on your own, huh?
I'll buy them myself.
But that's my job. Tell him, Freddy.
Ennard, do you even have a plan?
I do have a plan.
Do you have a place in mind?
I do.
Do you know how you can get money? I know you're getting some money from the Help Wanted 2 game, but is that enough to live off of?
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Ever since Help Wanted 2 came out and I'm in that really cool level, the one where I come and try to murder people. Ha ha. Very exciting. I've been gaining a lot of new popularity, and people really seem to like me, which I never thought was a possibility because, you know, my past and everything.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about that. And plus, Ennard, I've told you before, that wasn't you. That was Vanny taking control of you. It's not your fault. And yes, you have a big part in the game, but people love you for that, but they also love you for living with us and being featured on our YouTube channel. And, you know, maybe we can get you involved more in that. You could get lots of fan interaction from that, right, Freddy?
I don't think it's what's best for us.
What do you mean?
Ennard, do you believe this is the best for you?
I do. I want to move out and try new things like our charcuterie board.
But we can make charcuterie boards here, Ennard.
I would also like to try one of those fruit by the foot.
We literally have fruit by the foots for Gregory in the cabinet, the pantry.
That's besides the point. I want my own fruit by the foot, if you're catching my drift.
You want to experience everything on your own instead of Circus Baby handing you everything, isn't it?
Okay, Ennard,
Yes.
go get yourself a fruit by the foot. Freddy, I want to talk to you outside right now. Ennard, don't go anywhere, okay?
Okay.
What are you doing? We have to convince him not to go. Ennard, go get your fruit by the foot. We have to convince him not to go, not the other way around. What are you doing? You're gonna ruin everything.
Do you see him right now?
No, because he's not staring at me through the window anymore. He's getting himself
what I
a
mean
fruit
is,
by the foot.
He's not happy. He's doing something that he feels he needs to do, but is not happy about it.
But how can he not be happy? He lives in basically a mansion. He has his own bedroom. I get him Doritos. We have a pool. He hangs out with his friends. I've given him his freedom. Why can't he stay happy here with me?
Circus Baby, he needs to live on his own. He needs to experience things.
No.
What would happen, Circus Baby? What would happen if you were to disappear one day? You go into your interdimensional portal and you're gone for months.
I don't plan on disappear. No, he takes care of himself, but he can do that here. And plus, he has you to depend on if he needs. I mean, I know Roxanne and him kind of have a rocky relationship, but he gets along with Gregory. I mean, he has the whole sister location crew. I don't understand.
And that's the thing. You built Ennard to be more of a young adult when you first built him.
Sure.
You knew that he was going to eventually want to leave the nest. Did you think that he was going to be...
Eventually? I just built him like a year ago.
But he's doing what he thinks is best, and do you want to lose him? Do you want him to think that you don't trust him?
I don't want to lose him. That's why I'm having this conversation with you.
You're not going to lose him, though. Okay, are you still his mom?
Well, I prefer parental guardian,
Guys,
mom.
these things are so cool. I put it on my tongue and it gave me a tongue tattoo. Oh, being an adult is so exciting.
Exhibit A, he's a big kid.
Yes, I know, but Do you want him to hate you?
No, I don't want him to hate me.
Look, you have to let your kids try things.
Oh, yeah? Well, what if Gregory wanted to move out tomorrow? Would you allow it?
No, because there's a difference between him and Ennard. Gregory is 14 years old.
He should be like 17 at this point now, I'm just saying. But that's besides the point.
Ennard, he was created to be an adult already.
So what are you saying? You think if I don't let him do this, he's just going to push me out more and hate me?
Yes, and if he can't make it, you have to be there for him. Because if he storms out of here because you fought with him and he just leaves without saying a word, you know what's gonna happen?
What?
He'll leave and he'll hold a grudge. And if he ever does need to come home, if he ever needs your help, he's not gonna come to you.
Guys, I got another tattoo. Look, my tongue is purple.
That's nice, Ennard. We'll be back in just a second, okay?
All right.
I hate it when you're right. Fine. So, I just need to let him go?
Let him experience life on his own. You just have to be there for him when he needs you to be. Life is not going to be fair to him. It hasn't been fair to any of us.
It's never fair.
But when we need each other the most, we need to be there for each other. But we can't do that if we hate each other.
Fine. All right, but I have some motherly advice before he goes anywhere.
Oh, now you're calling yourself a mom?
Shut up! Ennard?
Ennard?
Oh, he's just playing with the fruit by the foot. Look, Ennard, I'm sorry about how I acted before. That wasn't fair of me, and I should be more supportive and want you to go and experience life for your own. I mean, that's what I built you for. But I want to be involved at the very least, okay? So helping you move your stuff over, helping you pick an apartment if you haven't already, maybe, coming by every once in a while, doing family stuff still. I don't want this to be goodbye. And
Baby,
I don't want you to shut me out.
you're not going to lose me. We can still hang out whenever you want to.
Really?
Plus, I'll still come over. I can be in videos. We can facilitate different ways to do things. Absolutely. I'm not cutting you out of my life.
I guess I got so used to having you around, even if when you were home you were up playing video games. This is a big step for us. I mean, I'm just gonna miss you. Even if you are still nearby, or, I mean, your apartment's still kind of nearby, right?
Well, yeah. In fact, you don't have to miss me because we're going to spend so much time together moving my stuff because it's already move-in ready.
Oh.
What?
Great.
I got my keys earlier today.
All right. Well, just come here and give me a hug. I'm sad you're growing up. But I'm kind of excited because if we're moving your stuff in, that means we get to order pizza, right?
Of course.
I love pizza. Can we order Doritos?
Of course we can.
Oh, but you're gonna need a job, though.
Yeah, I mean, I know you got some money, saved up, and I know you have some from the whole Help Wanted release, but if you're going to be independent, you're gonna have to start, saving up more money, getting a job, paying bills. You're gonna have to pay rent and pay electric and Doritos. Are you ready for that?
Of course I'm ready. Plus, if there's ever a month that I can't pay the electric bill, I can just plug the house into myself.
What?
He does have a lot of backup electricity in the generator. I wouldn't recommend it.
The voltage would be astronomical.
I've used it a couple times to run the blender.
There's a difference between a blender and an apartment.
Just don't do it often, okay?
Okay.
Maybe I could get you a job at the Pizzaplex.
Really?
We are looking for more custodial workers, yeah.
I mean, would that be something you'd be open to, Ennard?
Sure.
Sounds good to me. Would be a great start. And maybe you could always graduate to, entertainer. Just don't mention the murder on your resume, okay?
What murder?
Exactly. Come on, buddy. Let's go get your boxes. You're gonna help too, right, Freddy?
I'm probably the strongest one here. I'm probably gonna be lifting the heavy stuff.
You could say there's help wanted. Ha ha.
Oh my
god. Oh boy. Here we go. You know what? I am gonna miss those puns.
Yeah. Though, it is a little weird if you think about it.
What?
When we first moved into this house, It felt so full because me, you, Ennard, and Monty were here. Now both Monty and Ennard are gone.
Well, we still have Nacho.
Don't worry, Monty still has the alligator in his room.
You knew about that?